kind of a murky evening as we get into the darkness. We're back in New England, y'all. And I just want to thank everyone for watching. Thank everyone for being part of watching these vlogs for all these years. Look at that. Amazing. And I have an interesting little vlog, a little different. We're switching it up. So take a look. Don't judge. Be entertained, right? All right. Take care. I'm going to try to see if I can get the fuel pump out of this. I think it's a matrix. I'm here in the sea of cars in the woods here in the North Country. It's pretty crazy here. And it's wet and about 40 degrees, so you know it's nice. Nice and wet. Now we're coming down into it. This is what I need, that connector there, to get the vibe going. I think I'm in a matrix, but I can't tell you for sure. Let's come and get it. So these are the fuel pumps. This is the new one, has the wires on it, and they look identical. So I think I'll be in luck. What you need is this top tab, the black one. You got to note on these cars, this seat goes forward and becomes a little picnic table. So you got to love that. And I'm really, if I can get my car going, I'm eyeing that CD player because I need one. Yeah, this is a matrix. So, but I think the matrix and the vibe have the same fuel pump. So there's a score. In the jungle of cars that go on and on and on. It's crazy here. Got to be a little careful. But I go way back with the owner. The Escort Diesel is still here. Hello, Escort Diesel. We got to get you out of there sometime. All right, so we have the open road again this year. I got to get a cold start on this, or a start. It'd be important to get it started. It hasn't been started in a while, and nature is starting to reclaim the open road via moss and mold. It's got an interesting patina going on, similar to the this van, 1-ton Chevy van. Got the 350 in it. Similar to the Detroit Diesel 68 bus. The mold weather is starting to really take a toll on it. Maybe I should power wash it, but if I did, the paint would blow off because see the paint is failing. So that's, I don't know. What do you do? Maybe worry about what's going on up there. Alright, we're here with all the paintbrushes here in the dollar store, and this video is brought to you in part today by Project Select. If you need to select a project and maybe want to roll something out, you want to try this product, and it's only $1.25. Project Select. That's right.
The main character for the narrator, poor Pierre. Anyway. This is kind of a mash. It's a little twist on a Chuck Berry song called Teenage Wedding. It's kind of what happens when love goes wrong south of the border. So, I'm sure some of you can relate. punching a suicide note saying I can't take this anymore. I went to the kitchen and saw the magazines that she so carefully and doused in gasoline. You were trying to send a message, but I don't know what you mean. I went to the cantina to sit with Cousin Slim. He tried to persuade me to leave the country with him. I went to the beach coast and said, the ocean to take a swim. And the water was cool on my face, and I was transported to another time and place. I want you to have no doubt, the heart will never know. Never lives without. Went back to the villa to see Marie again. I should have known better, I should have never gone in. In the front room where the Federales, Pierre and Cousin Slim. The next morning in my jail cell, the guard called me a murdering bastard and said I'd rot in hell for the suffering that I had inflicted on Pierre and Mademoiselle. Put my head in my hands, I had to stop and think. When I settled down to push Maria over the brink, I walked across my cell and stopped to take a drink. And the water was cool on my face, and I was transported to another time and place. I want you to have no doubt, the heart will never know, the love lives without. Thank